Better get moving before they see me.
Hello, YouTube. The Eye of Stone here. And we are very hurriedly gonna get moving.
What's going on? The city watch are all over the place.
Oh, they're looking for some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive, but it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
I was at the pub, saw a couple of bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away, though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and exfiltrate ourselves from this area. This is Ambush, the 4th mission of Thief 2: The Metal Age. We're playing on hard, the hard difficulty setting. This is part of a Let's Play specifically on the hard difficulty, because even after playing Thief for almost 25 years now, there are a couple levels on hard I've not yet gotten around to, so the easiest way is to just do a Let's Replay of Thief 2: The Metal Age. I've completed a project along these lines for Thief the Dark Project, and now we're doing Thief 2: The Metal Age. I will not be repeating this process for Thief 3 or Thief 4, though.
What's a big fella like you doing out here at night? Don't you want a woman to keep you warm?
What for? This uniform is plenty warm enough, and it's not even cold out tonight.
There are many times when I envy old Benny. Many times. And she's hung up on geometry. She's stuck on the table. Well, that's going to make things both easier and harder.
What was that?
Okay, let's... So we have to get here so we can then get there. And I'm not really worried about loot this time. Let's go for stealth. We'll get some loot. We'll get the loot from last mission. I don't want to get into it with half the city watch. Just have a look-see. There's various nooks and crannies you can get into. Some of these help you navigate. There's some loot to be had in some of them. This, for example... Let's go downstairs first, though, because I think there actually is some loot pretty nearby here. You know, I don't, like, have some kind of cockamamie memorization scheme so that I can do all these levels the same damn way every single time. There are areas like this in this level where there's loot to be had, but this is not one of them. Okay, now, that's kind of a steep drop, and, well, Alright, now they're going to be nearby. So I'm going to have to be careful. Let's definitely...
Hey! You've had it Now!
Am I gonna have to fight you?
Can I get some help over here?
Don't put me to the test, bro.
Back up!
Okay.
I'll find you. Come back here if you wait.
Now, I think this might be better than nothing. Slowly. Okay. This, there should be some loot. It gets us the heck away from them. Let's see. It's fortunately unnecessary for anybody to be irreparably injured in that encounter. Okay, their backs are turned. Which way do I want to go? We're getting close. Getting where I need to be. We covered this distance pretty well. This was a mistake. I wanted to go the other way. Alright, easy does it.
Home sweet home.
Now there's a horse garage.
His name is Garrett. Consider him armed and dangerous. The sheriff wants him brought in dead or alive.
What's the sheriff want with a common thief? Why all the extra manpower?
Truitt says this man is very dangerous and clever. Just follow your orders.
But why?
I don't want to hear it. You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's usually a horse garage opposite this building that I use, but that's not really actually the best way.
Say again?
Now, this is actually the far better way. Alright, we got one down. Drafty apartment building, you know.
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address. But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
Okay. Whoops. Let's see. Okay, we need that
Good.
key.
Now time to relocate.
Let's just take all this stuff carefully. Sure we're not forgetting anything. Bada boom, bada bing. This is actually pretty risky here. I think we actually stand a better chance of getting out this way than pulling that off.
Yes, sir. Hey, is anyone there?
Yeah, that thing down in front was just too crazy. Alright. Now, if I really had been smart, I would have taken some of those boxes. But I didn't do that. So, what we get to do now is... How am I gonna do this? Let's see. Yeah. Well, that ain't what we needed to do. But that should do it. Okay. Again. Well. Yeah.
Let's see some identification.
Ooh, that's not good. Shit. Right, so she is out here looking for me. Rushing out after me is not necessarily the best option. You know, you all came out here like the Keystone Cops.
You think you can hide from me?
Just make one.
Not anywhere near you people, or anywhere you can get to. Now, you don't know that because you're thief NPCs, but you got to be a lot more riled up before you start getting oddly intuitive. That is one thing. As a player of some vintage, I will tell you, don't toy with thief NPCs unless that's exactly what you're trying to do for whatever reason, because it's not really such a problem in patched versions of the game anymore, but in the old days, first commercial version days, rev these NPCs up one time too many, they might not ever calm down, and they're going to be real hair trigger sensitive. Hi there. Let's just start it all over again, why don't we?
I'll find you. Just you wait. I'll find you.
Oh dear. I must want to fail.
Someone there?
It's Goldie Braids. No.
Maybe it'll be a quiet shift then.
Some rookie.
Okay. Now. Perhaps now I'm content to get the hell out of here and stop messing with them. It's almost cost me this run like 4 or 5 times. Okay, let's... Now, we're not exactly trying to go... do. Well, it doesn't like the looks of you either. How about that? Alright. We're not trying to go back where we came from. We're trying to go somewhere else, so...
I saw something.
You didn't see squat.
Imagination, I suppose.
This is right where we were. This doesn't do us any good. However, I'm not sure traipsing around in the sewer does us any good either. This is the horse garage, or the stable, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Try again, man fool. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's just,
I better cut back on all this overtime.
okay. This was step one. This was step one. We weren't absolutely not gonna get anywhere worth going until we did this. And this is a dead end, I happen to know for a fact. But maybe once they go all the way away, once I have their backs turned again, I might be able to ply something out of this. Except I want them to be... I want them to already have... I'm going to be in their vision cones unless I wait for them to get ahead of me first. All right, let's see here. Now, the only reason that didn't work is because my spacebar is a piece of shit. Oop. Okay. We're gonna have just a little bit of time to play with.
Something there?
Run. Run. All right.
Was something just there?
Be taffing around down here.
Well, seems clear.
Now, there's two of them. We can't bank on getting both of them with the flash bomb.
See some freeze.
Therefore,
Don't move a muscle.
stealth is not the acceptable option. We gotta run.
I got strange. Saw something there for a moment. If I see one rat,
Come
I
on,
could just
coward.
scream.
Face me. This isn't gonna look good on my report. Watch out. There's some taffer running around. Just wait till I find you. Where are you, you taffer? We've got an intruder around. Look out. All right. Stop fooling around. Where are you?
May be necessary to thin the ranks a little bit. Playing these types of games burns resources too quickly, and we still have a big substation to get past before we can get to the gate.
Come on out. You can't hide from the law.
There's a gate we have to get to. There's a gate we have to get to. Blah, blah, blah. And in order to get past that gate, we first have to get past a big cluster of City Watch and a locked door, and that's a to-do. And the speed potions were not really part of that strategy, so I don't mind having blown them, but where are you at, old Benny? You're supposed to be on the bridge. Easy. Now, why'd you go and do that? That's not the right background texture.
What's that? Speak.
You'll be sorry!
There's an intruder here.
You didn't go back to the bridge the way you were supposed to. Boy. Sure are making a menace of yourself, old Benny.
I'll be you again, Chopper! Come on now, come on!
I'll do no such thing. So you are basically going idle wherever it suits you at this point. If I've not misunderstood. Yeah, you are just going idle wherever it suits you. Which turns you into a big obstruction. So either I have to deal with you. Well, I'll tell you what.
Over there! Stand forth and declare your
Guards! Thief!
I'm a shot! You'll be sorry!
Pissing me off, full Benny. Right now, you are really pissing me off. That didn't work.
Come on now!
Could drop you both in the river, but that would be cruel. Ooh. About to get caught all over again. There's certainly plenty of them out here. Alright. Well, I've done better. Certainly had better nights.
Oh! Someone there?
Ooh.
Guess
Shit.
It's a quiet shift after all.
Boy. This is North Korea? Okay. Yeah, figures. We're very close to where we need to be. Come on. This give me a little bit of a more forgiving, stable platform
What was that?
from which to plan my next move. For that matter, so will this. This might actually be what I really want. Yeah. Alright. Let's see, though. I need to think about this. Because... yeah, there's... Jesus. It's like 2 groups of 3. You have exactly 1 chance to get this right. All right. Now, sometimes these things can even be halfway useful. Alright, so...
I saw something. Oh well, what it was.
Was there anything? Was this really and truly worth it? Or is it just... well, actually it might be. Come to think of it. With enough water arrows, it's potentially worth it. Okay, that did me a world of good. Haha. Whew. Well, so let's see. Clearly, we survived. It's not like there was a ton of loot that I missed. Not a good loot score, not a bad loot score. 2 knockouts. No. Otherwise, no unpleasantness. I will see everybody back next time for eavesdropping. And until then, everybody have a happy holidays. Later.